The other day I was talking about my sexual market value and how it is complete trash. Um, yeah, I might be a little bit older than I was, but I'm still what I'm a little bit older than I was when I was like, I don't know, 7 years ago. But I'm basically better than I was. I pretty much look the exact same. I'm 5'11", so I'm pretty damn close to 6 foot. Um, I have way more intelligence. I have way more wisdom. Uh, uh, Even though I'm in my 40s, like I'm still in my prime. I'm about 192 pounds now. Um, I'm not in peak. I'm not the physical condition that I want to be, but I'm getting there. Um, I'm in this. My body is basically the same as it was when I had 10 different sex buddies at one time. Um, Women aren't interested in me. They're not interested in me anymore. I'm pretty much the same person that I was, where I had a lot of different females interested in me. They're not interested in me. This is why I say my sexual market value is a fat woman who's a single mom that wants an open relationship. It is trash. That's the reality of shit. Um, you know, I hear all these people say, "Oh, work hard, work hard." I even seen this video on TikTok where you should only be at home just to sleep and that's it. And I'm basically doing that. If you want to be successful, dude, I'm out of my apartment all the time, all the time. I basically am either working out or at my job for like 65 hours a week. What is that doing? I mean, I've lost weight and I am getting more healthy. My bank account's getting a little bit better, but women aren't interested in me anymore. And you hear, you're not supposed to do things for women, but we like that validation. We want to be able to connect with women. Well, most women aren't interested in men anymore. I mean, that's pretty apparent. I was listening to Tim Pool, and I think it was like last night and he was basically saying like talking about how video games are with AI, and it's getting scary because you're going to be able to going up to NPCs are going to be able to be AI, so you be able to actually have a conversation with characters in whatever video game you're playing, and they'll be able to respond. It's not like some generic response. It's going to be some type of response depending on the personality of the AI. So it's not just like maybe you play the game again and you get the same storylines, the same talking points. They just say the same thing over and over. No, it's going to be different responses for what you say to the AI. And he is basically saying like that's bad. And my thing is like, dude, I'm poor, man. I'm not rich. I don't have high status like that guy. Of course, like people like him are gonna be. He's like, I don't even like to play video games that much anymore. Well, yeah, because your life is awesome, man. Everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone wants to be around you. You have cool people around you. You know what I mean? But the average person, like, our fucking life sucks, man. He loves his job, and his life is great. if you're rich or a person of high status, reality is fucking awesome. But if you're a regular person like me, especially like me, because I don't connect with hardly any average person, because I pretty much got rid of all of my vices, and it doesn't matter what situation I'm in. This universe, God, all they do for me in my life is generate people that I don't want in my fucking life, that I don't want anything to do with. I mean, I can be cool with, but like, I don't want to be around people that smoke. I don't want to be around people that drink all the time. And that is what is generated in my fucking life. And I don't want to be around these people, so I'm alone all the time. So I don't have the privilege of being a person of high status like a Tim Pool. So yeah, you know what? I don't mind having relationships, or even if it's fake, living in a video game. Like, I'm to the point where it's just like, dude, I can't wait till this shit's over because it's so fucking boring. If I have control over my life, I can do different things. And chances are, I started my own business or something like that. It's a big chance it'll fail. But it's like, what reality was in the past is not the same in the future. Reality in the future is, if you're not rich, it fucking sucks, okay? You want to go out to eat, it's expensive. You want to go to the movies, it's expensive. I went to the movies just by myself, and I went to the matinee because I wanted to watch, what is it? Sound of Freedom. Dude, I spent $22 because I bought a medium popcorn, a medium pop, and a candy in my $5 ticket. $22. You want to go anywhere, it's expensive. You want to go travel, it's expensive to eat. When I came to Michigan to handle some business with my kid, I had to get a hotel and do the job interview for my old job, and got that job and got an apartment. Well, my whole thought process was, it's not a vacation. Anybody else would have been like a vacation. Oh, I'm going on a hotel. For me, it was like, the more money I'm here, the more time I'm spending here, I'm spending more money. Because I have to go to get takeout. I can't cook my own food. I can't get groceries. Groceries is a lot cheaper than going to fast food. Or a restaurant. That's just expensive. That's for rich people. And like I said, like, reality is cool if you're rich going forward. But most of us aren't rich, and it's getting worse and worse. So it's like, yeah, I would rather be in the digital world. When I get off of work and I'm relaxing, I'm playing a fucking video game. I'm playing a simulation. I simulate myself in a sports type of game. Why? Because I'm never going to be able to have that experience. I'm never going to be a rock star. I'm not going to be anybody famous. I'm never going to be able to slay a dragon in real life. That shit's fucking cool. Would I rather be in the digital reality? Would I rather be in regular reality? Sure. But regular reality fucking sucks. And it's only getting worse. Worse and worse and worse if you're just a regular fucking person. Because it's getting to the point where you're either ultra rich or fucking just barely fucking make it. And I'm tired of struggling, man. I've been struggling. I've been being fucking tested non-fucking stop for the last, pretty much since I've been fucking alive, I guess. Well, my parents split up when I was 3 years old. I've been being fucking tested nonstop. I mean, I'm just tired. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of being tested non-fucking stop. And a lot of things for me, I learned from my mistakes. I made a lot of the position I'm in right now are the mistakes I've made. But going forward, you don't have opportunities to make massive mistakes, especially the young people. If you make a big mistake, you might just be homeless for the rest of your life. Just a regular mistake like the boomers would have made, they had the luxury to make mistakes. You don't have that luxury in real life to make big mistakes. Not big mistakes where it comes to, like, not even a big mistake. I'm just like, your car breaks down. Now you don't have the money to fix it. Now you lost your job. Now what? You ain't got no support system. Now you're fucking homeless. And you come back from being homeless, but that shit is really fucking hard, man. You know, the wolf is knocking at the fucking door if you make big mistakes. So taking huge risks, like these people like to say, oh, go take a risk when you don't have any fucking support system, is pretty much out of the question. Because if you fuck up and miscalculate, your ass could be fucking homeless. And I don't want to be fucking homeless. I really don't fucking want to be homeless. I worked too hard to be fucking homeless. And, you know, that's why I'm just like, at this point, like, I don't give a fuck. You know, like, I've tried and I fought for freedom. I fought for this. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. I honestly don't give, fuck it. I'll just go in the pot. I don't give a shit no more. I really fucking don't. Because if real life for an average person is so fucking boring, it's so fucking boring, man. It's so boring. Like, talking to regular people, like, you're telling me that they're having technology to come out that I can take an AI or a group of AIs that replicate anyone that has information on the internet. Let's say, like, I want to hang out with Donald Trump. I want to go, and this is probably down the road, but I want to go into the movie of Rocky. I don't want to watch the movie. I want to be in the fucking movie. I want to go in the movie with Rocky, and then I'm gonna have Donald Trump and Joe Biden come in with me too. So they're gonna be in the storyline. I'm about to interact with their AIs. That's just an example. And then I want to be able to reverse the fucking story, reverse it to where I want it to go. I want to be able to control time, and I want to take one of them out and add somebody else in, and I want to keep going back and forth until I'm like, that's fucking cool. Because maybe, like, whatever character they made the fucking story boring, and I'm just like, fuck that, let's try something else. That's fucking cool. That's creative as fuck. You know, even if it's you think I'm gonna be able to hang out with Halle Berry ever, or she's ever gonna be interested in me, somebody like that, somebody that I'm attracted to? Hell no. But I can I hang out with her AI, maybe get to know her personality. Maybe I hang out with her, get to know her personality, and I'm like, I don't like this person. And be able to hang out with people in different scenarios, get to know different people. Like get to know Trump or whatever. That's just an example of people that came on top of my head. But it's just like, I don't want to hang out with those. I don't like those people. And it's artificial, but so is pretty much everything else. Our whole fucking society is artificial, man. When people are so materialistic and you know, like, just even watching a movie or TV show, that's a fucking simulation. And it might not be, it's a form of a simulation. It's a story, but it's a simulation of, like, reality. It's just like, dude, reality fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks for somebody that's low status and poor, especially if you're a dude, you know? And honestly, a lot of females are already in the fucking simulation anyway, and you see them all the time. They're just glued to their fucking phone. They're glued to their phone. So it's like, why would I, you know, even if it's fake and artificial, and I'm not talking to the real person, hanging out with the real person, who gives a fuck, man? Like, the sky's the limit to what I can create in my experience. You know, any type of situation. I want this type of story, this type of surroundings, these type of people. We want to fight this bad guy, or these bad guys, in this like wilderness. And is it as good as real life? No, but you know what? Real life limits so much. You're so limited in real life, like when it comes to gravity, when it comes to the dangerous things that you can put yourself in. You can't put yourself in really dangerous situations in real life like you can in a fucking video game. And one day, yeah, you'll be able to, like, it'll be connected with your brain stem, and you'll be able to actually feel things, smell things, taste things. But like I said, man, real life is fucking boring, dude. And like I said, it's getting shittier and shittier the way and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to complain, man. I'm trying to be more like I like working out. I like going to the gym. It's cool. But dude, man, I'm to the point where it's such a shitty experience in real life. I wouldn't mind abandoning my fucking body. For instance, like, I have these problems with the plantar fasciitis with my feet, and I'm just fucking tired of it. My back, I have a pulled muscle in my back, and now I can't work as hard as I want at work to be able to make more fucking money. I just gotta be limited. I'm tired of being fucking limited. I'm tired of being constantly struggling. And I don't mind struggling, but like, real life is just not fucking fun, man. It's just not fucking fun. It's not fun anymore, because people are disconnecting so much from each other, and I'm not happy with the type of people that are presented with me in my life. I'm just fucking not. Even people I talked to a long time ago, I'm not, like, I would rather have AI generated people, people who I admire, people I will never have a chance to even have interaction with, in some type of virtual reality, than fucking being in this fucking reality where you have to have routines and do monotonous fucking boring shit. It's like, for me, like, okay, this shit I fucking hate, man. I do something and then it gets undone. I have to fucking get it done again. My tub in my apartment, I had to get it recocked. So they came in and did it, and I'm like, cool, man, that's cool. Now I don't have to worry no more. Well, it's already fucked up, man. It's already fucked up, and that was like, it fucked up after a couple of days of them doing that. I'm tired of that shit. I don't want to worry about my car no more. I don't want to fucking worry about it breaking down and then, like, I'm fucked. I'm tired of this fucking reality, man. It's just not worth the fucking the juice isn't worth the fucking squeeze, man. And it's like, I'm to the point where I would abandon this fucking body and go and just like take my consciousness into the digital reality. And I know it sounds fucking bad, and a lot of people are gonna be like, dude, you're fucked up, man. But it's like, this shit is so limiting and fucking boring, man. I've hiked mountains. I've had so many different experiences. And it's just my creativity is hindered so bad because I gotta go work a fucking a job, which I understand in this. It's just like, dude, if I'm gonna work this hard and go through all this shit, where is the fucking payoff? Where's the cool shit? You know, when is the cool shit gonna fucking happen? And it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm a like I always wanted to be, you know, interacting with on Timcast. Like I want to be on that show. It doesn't even have to be that. My albums don't ever have to do anything. My videos don't ever have to be seen. But it would be cool if in my real life, you know, it was more fun. And there's more people that had the same mentality as me. I don't want to just hang out with another fucking human and they're like a smoker. Like so many fucking women smoke. It's so fucking crazy, man. I don't want to hang out with anybody that smokes, and I don't want to be around people that fucking drink, because the average people they drink, and women, they drink a lot. I don't want to be around people that do drugs. I want to be around people who are creative and talk about like deep conversations. And the average person, like, this is like, they're like the NPCs, man. They watch the same shit over and over again. They'll go pay for the same shit over and over again. And it's like, this is what makes me think that people are NPCs. Most people are NPCs because, like, they're watching TikToks of live streams of girls acting like NPCs, and all they're doing, I don't understand how you can sit there and watch and be entertained by some female just because she's good looking, repeating herself over and over and over again, and be entertained long term by that. I don't understand how you can come out with, like, want to go see movies or just watch movies at your own place that are like Spider-Man. They have a Spider-Man every year that comes out. I don't understand that shit. I just don't get it, man. Like, there's no innovation. Music, no innovation. And like I said, man, you know, you see all these like YouTubers and this and that, like, or these right-wing people who are like, oh, go have a family. Like, dude, do you know how expensive it is to have a fucking family, man? Like, fuck you. Plus, them, you know how hard it is to find a woman that wants to be a mom? She wants to be a mom. She wants to be a wife. No, most of these women are indoctrinated. They enjoy their career. They put themselves first. That's not a wife material. That's not a mother material. That's how it is in America. And like, they're just like, go find, like, dude, you know how hard it is to find somebody that actually wants a fucking family? Besides, like, I only have kids because my parents want me to, or just like to say I have kids, but they don't fucking do anything with their kids. They don't teach their kids nothing. They'd rather just pawn them off and go slave away at the fucking corporate system. Like, dude. And I understand where females are coming from, where they don't trust men's lives, but like, their standards are, I've already explained like why the standards are so fucking high. But man, this environment is fucking shit. It really is. And it's weird because it is shit when it comes to like community and connecting with people. even though we have like the ability to connect so much more than we've ever had in our in history of humans, and we have our comforts that are taken care of so well, but there's such a lack of connection with people, man. Maybe we have just too much. I don't know, but yeah, that dude, I just fucking, and I'm not like self-delete, like I'm not gonna ever do that, but I'm just like, man, like I hate when these people are like, oh, reality is like the best. It could be if you're fucking rich, but most of us are getting poorer and poorer and fucking poorer, and women don't really fucking want us anymore. So it's like, why are you in the digital reality? Because hey, it brings me some joy, because real life is all fucking suffering and pain non-fucking stop.